Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. You can see we're still in my small room. But I went and I bought some stuff. I was going around for like quite a while trying to find this robot. I did find like a Power Rangers one. I'll show you guys right now. You guys are seeing it at the same time as I am. I mean, I saw it in store, but you know, I wanted something like this because it's pretty cool. And as a kid, it's like something you always wanted. So we have a Power Rangers one. Pretty cool. Got all the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, pretty cool, yo. Look, his arms move up and down. So that's pretty cool. I got these pretty cheap. I think this one was like $25 to $30. And then I also found a cheaper one. But it sadly it don't like does any like transformation or anything. I mean, I guess it does transform into that. Then at the bottom it has like some whales. But yeah, this one looks cool, just like as a statue, I guess you could say. Looks pretty cool. Whoever had this though was most definitely a kid, but this is the official Bandai one. So that was pretty cool. So after doing all that, I still had like an urge to find one that I was happy with. So I went to the Tamashi Nations store. They had one there that I've seen, but man, it was quite expensive. But it's a lot cheaper over here than in America. So I took a day to think about it. Or I think I took 2 days. 2 days to think about it. I'm like, I don't know if I should buy it. But well, for starters, I bought some gloves because these are some expensive toys, I guess you could say. They feel really good. Professional, y'all. Straight up. All right. So here it is, the one I got. This is COD Mars. So it's a huge bot, but it's a total of 6 bots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they look pretty cool, y'all. Pretty cool. So the other one, the one I was showing y'all, this one from Power Rangers. So these are like little cars, or you know, the famous one is Voltron. Yeah, that's the famous one that everybody knows. But that's also, it's like an animal that turns into a bot. So a bunch of tigers that transform into a bot. So right here I'm taking out my trusty knife to open this without making a huge mess. Alright. So here you go. Here I am opening it. Yeah, and there's a lot of people in Japan who like tie them, and then they are resell them. So here's the booklet. Here's how it looks. It looks like it has a lot of accessories, a lot of hands and stuff, and a few statues. So that entire box here is just accessories here. So that's pretty cool. And then right here you have all of the little tiny bots. So this is a YouTube video, so I guess I'll go through all of them one by one to show y'all. Just let me put on my other glove. Let me turn this off. Alright, that's off. Now I can put them right here on the table. Official, guys, we're official. So here's the cover. I think this is like the OG, because you know these used to be like toys for kids, but here's one of the bots. Looks pretty cool. He stands alone pretty well. He can move like a tiny bit, it looks like, just like up and down, side to side. Like, yeah, you can have him in a T-pose, right? Yeah, so he can move pretty decent amount. I don't know how to build the big robot. I think I'm getting an idea. So here's the tiny one. Whoa, pretty cool. I'm getting a small idea of how to make it. Here's another bot right here. Pretty cool. And as you can see, you can get like a small idea how everything's going to come together. And by the way, this is heavy, yo. This is hefty. Hefty toys. Here's a little bot, now in green. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We'll put this guy over here. Oh. You don't want to come out. Here's another bot. So this also opens up, so it's not like it's stuck like that. So that's like his legs, and he can T-pose and stuff. So pretty cool and heavy too. Like, this is some heavy stuff. All right, and then we have a last one, which is a super small one. There you go. Boom. And they look really good, y'all. They look really good. Alright, let's figure out how to make Cod Mars, right? Let's go ahead and open this. Yeah, so it's not going to have a lot of editing if you guys want to follow me as I do it, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, so that's how it looks. pretty cool. Okay, right now it's just showing me a whole lot of art, which is cool, but I want to see how to make let's see how to make God Mars, right? Alright. Okay, I think here it is. Here's the step. So step 1, we open this guy's chest and put his head down. Like that, and then his head pops out. He's a completely different dude. And then his arms go up. Like, am I doing this right? Oh, first thing you want to bend his arms like this. Alright. And then you want to put his arms up. Oh yeah, that's interesting. So yeah, you just want to put his arms up, and they kind of bend like that. That's pretty interesting. And then you open up his whole body. Whoa. And then after opening up his whole body, you can move these parts out. That sounded tough. Sounds a little scary, y'all, because this is pretty high quality. Right, then you put the arms inside like this. Ugh. There you go. And then down. Let me get this sticker out the way. There you go. Then you put everything back, right? Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Alright, yeah. So you open this thing right here like that. I know I'm not showing you really good. Let me get closer so you guys are in the action. You put that right there on its side. And then it says if you want, you could add this other character inside. So here's this little robot right here. That robot can go inside. Pretty cool. Let me see how though, because I don't want to break it. Alright, so it looks like it'll just go in and down. And then it fits in just like that. Pretty cool. So it's like a mech inside of a mech. Check that out. And then I think we could just put this down now. And there he is inside. And then we could close everything up, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Could close it up, and there you go. There's the body. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Now we move to some other bot, but it like moved so quick, I'm not sure who it's talking about, but from the photos I think it's talking about this guy. Alright, now to transform this guy, it says like his head could move back, or like Okay. Okay, this one I am having a little of a hard time. Looks like his hands also move back, but like, so it said that. So move his head back, which I did. And then this whole back piece is supposed to move backwards. Which, so if you guys are watching this for a tutorial video, that's not it. So I don't know if his arms go backwards. There you go. So this has a little flap right here. You just pull that up and its arms also at the same time. Then you get that. Alright, so you pull him out, and then its arms, you want to put his arms inside. His arms can extend and they can turn smaller. Its arms can turn smaller like that by pushing it. Then you can put his arms inside. Oh, wait, hold up. So you make its arms smaller, but first you put its head inside. So the head is like that. And then you want to put the arms with the hands down. Yeah, so here's the hand. You want to face the hand down like that. By the way, if this is boring, y'all can skip ahead and you guys can see the fully thing all set, because it's almost 20 minutes. Y'all just watching me struggle for 20 minutes. Alright, so it looks like you can put the arms together. Yep, you put the arms together, then you put the arms down. Okay. I have a little issue, but I think I could fix that using the power of common sense. Right. Alright, there you go. I put the arms and everything inside. Now after that, looks like it has this little piece over here inside. What does it want me to do with that? It wants me to pop it out. So, is that really inside? How would I? Oh, yeah, I can pop it out. Yeah, so it wants me to pop out that little piece right there, like that. And then you put everything back inside. Like that. Has the little joint right there. Alright. Now with that little joint out, you can split his legs Am I really splitting his legs right now? Oh yeah, I am. So these are actually the arms. So you split the legs, and then somehow there's gonna be arms in here. Looks like it opens somehow. Right now I'm just trying to figure out how to open it right now. Let's see. So the legs can go down. Looks like it has a little cover right here. Yeah, there you go. So it has a little cover. You just pop that open like that. So it is like locked a little bit. But there you go. There goes that. And then you can put the feet inside and turn it around. It seems like. Alright. And then just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Boom. Trying to see, it says to put this thing forward. I guess I'll like that. And then to put it down, right? Right? Alright. I think I did it, and there you guys go. We got an arm. Let's see if I could add the arm to the body right now. There you go, boom. Got the arm. Pretty cool so far. But these are a bit complicated, so these are not definitely for kids, because I could see them breaking that. Alright, and I think the two arms are the same. So this one is going to be the same process, I believe. So let's see how we did it. Think of the arms. Yeah, so it's not moving as easy as I would like. Okay, you have to put the head all the way up, I think. Then it'll pop out. Yeah. So you have to put the head all the way up. If not, it isn't going to work. And then you could put the arms in. Ooh, almost dropped it, y'all. Just trying to do this as good and as fast as I can. Trying to speed run this guy. Yeah, so you want to put that there. Yeah, so if you guys want to like have these like become small and then transform again, seems like it's not going to be that easy. Okay, I think I did something wrong here already, because his head seemed a little too big. Probably gotta turn his head upside down. Okay, I think I got it. His head just seems too big, y'all. The other guy was a lot easier because his head was small. Now, this guy, I'm struggling with a little. Yeah. I don't know. Let me see. Let me head back to that guy. Yeah, so it was just saying the head, it just goes in. Oh, I think I know what I messed up, y'all. Its arms are supposed to be down. Yeah, like this. So its arms are supposed to be in an angle like that. Then they can go down. Then the whole thing can just go in. Boom. Alright, now back to the legs. Alright. There's some part of the legs. I like that at least like two opposite sides are the same. So after you do a side, you already know how to do the other side. Alright. Here goes the second arm. Boom. And it seems like the points are like really really stiff. But here are two arms. So far, so good. Looks pretty cool, if you ask me. I don't know if the arms were backwards and did they go like this? Like on the inside or on the outside? I have to take a look at that right now and see how they're supposed to look. Oh, it looks like it goes on the inside, so but that don't look right. If that's how it goes for real. No, it goes on the outside. I had it right. Alright, cool guys. Now we can move on to the next step, which is like this this little bot right here. And then it looks like his arms can go in as well, so you just want to push his arms inside, and then you want to put him in a T-pose, and it seems like his chest opens up or something. Yep, his chest opens up like that. And then you want to pop out his head, turn his head around, and then put the arms down like this, like that, and then put the arms together. Wait, if this is just like the other one, I think you want to put his head down, then put the arms together and down like that. Alright, and then does that just boom, boom, boom. Looks good. Let's see where his leg goes. This is the left leg. Alright, the legs are a lot easier than the arms. Now just one more. Wow, this is heavy. So I think I got it. I don't need the instruction manual anymore. You put his head in, and then you have him in a T-pose. You put his arms in like that, and then you put his arms together like that, and then you put his arms inward. Just let me make sure his arms are in all the way like that. And then boom, got his other leg. And then boom, you got it built. Look at it, man. This looks so badass. And yeah, how I said, it's a total of 6 bots in one. So that's pretty badass if you ask me. Let's see if we could put him in a pretty cool pose. I guess that's pretty cool enough. There you guys go. That's the bot. And that's kind of why I like Japan, man. I like Japan because of the Power Rangers. That thing was so cool. I don't know if you guys ever seen Power Rangers, but so cool. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the video there because that was pretty long. I also bought this. This is pretty cute. That's pretty self-explanatory. You can see it. Alright guys, and that's it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. And I'll catch you on next time. Peace.